What does a seed need in order for it to grow? It needs sunlight. It needs rain. It needs water. If you're feeling like you're in one of those times where you feel like it's just one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, ask yourself, what has been my approach in this? Okay, complaining about it, where you've been feeling hopeless, where you or you use it as a way to get attention. I don't know, some people do that. And you've just been like using that as a way for to create negativity. Like, those are seeds that you're planting. That is the harvest that you're going to reap, right? And so, but if you're using this time in order to plant the seed of the word of God, because the word is the seed. But let me ask you something. Like, if you find yourself still praying about things like depression, feeling pretty, feeling handsome, like, aren't you like tired of living in the bottom? Like, aren't you tired of constantly needing like a pep talk? Aren't you tired of constantly depending on the way that you feel, on the way that somebody else responds to you? Like, man, like living like that is freaking like, it sucks. If you are somebody that deals with your emotions like in a way that is uncontrolled and without discipline, I guarantee you that you go through many ups and downs with God. History repeats itself, and the Word of God tells me that God dwells in me, that God lives in me, that God is all around me. And so I don't constantly need Him to come and like make me feel better about myself. And the moment that you're able to step out of that constantly needing the thing is actually the moment where you step into always having the thing. It's the weirdest thing because you're no longer being driven by your emotions. You know, it's a hard lesson that I myself had to learn, especially as a baby Christian. I remember one time I was praying. I was like maybe 2 years deep into my salvation. And I remember I was praying and I was like crying and I was like, God, like I just want to touch from you. I need to feel you. And I remember the Lord spoke to me and He was like, I don't respond to tantrums. He doesn't move in response to that. He moves in response to faith.